for the season, and we're talking about the Crystal Peridot from the Bendables collection of Clarks. This is a wedge suede ankle boot. $97 is the price for this. 3 easy payments, though, of $32.33. So if you get it, you can break your payments out into 3 installments of just over $1 a day. Love that we have them in medium and wide widths for you, sizes 5 through size 12, whole and half sizes in this, a 236. 431. Let's do the colors before I start dancing, because I want everybody to know what their choices are. And chances are I've got the black, but I'm thinking I might be coming back for the gray. This is such a hot, oh, that's what Deanna is wearing, the gray. Such a hot color. Love it with the gray. I don't know how you not get the brown suede, though, too. You know?
Such a rich brown. What chocolate is this?
I would say chocolate syrup.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Okay. Then Pat is the one to ask about the chocolates. I don't do chocolates. Here's the wine, and then we also have it in the black.
I love the black. This is a UK style that we brought over to America, and it is just like flying out like hotcakes. And it really does have a very UK London like edgy kick to it. It's an almond-shaped
almond-shaped toe.
That is a hard tongue twister.
It is hard to say.
Almond-shaped toe. So very feminine. You have that great lacing system for adjustability. I love that it's a tonal lacing, so it continues with that beautiful, beautiful style. It's also got a nice little arch to it. It's not, it's a movement. It has like a beautiful flow to it. And then that nice wedge. Wedges are great because they give you the lift, but they also offer stability. And you know, a lot of times I see women in some wedges and they cannot bend, they cannot move. It's a very stiff wedge. Not with this one. This one is broken in for you.
It's cute. All right, now I get to go dance.
Party.
I actually put this on. I wore these, jeans specifically so I could do a little dance in my shoes. And I love the fact that this, I'm not very edgy. This is me doing edgy, because I can't wear a lot of heels. So for me to do something that's got a little bit of a lift to it, what's the height on this wedge? Does it say on the card?
This one is about 2.5 inches.
So you can see the height that you get is just enough to give me that kind of edgy look. And you're so comfortable. There's a lot of spring and bounce. I am not wearing a sock with them right now. If I, when it gets cooler, I certainly will put, my little socks on. I have tons of my Passion socks. They're so yummy with the cashmere blend. But this is just a really hot looking shoe. This is about as hot as I get nowadays, so.
But I feel like it's also a very hip look that even your daughters could wear. You are hip.
I think this is me being like hip. This is about as hip as I get. So, and they make my feet look small. Now, I wear the size 12, which I appreciate having them there. But I think when I look at Deanna, her foot looks really, really cute and small. And I think the big, guns look pretty good too. And I can walk in them.
I mean, that's always a bonus when you look good and you can walk in them. But again, this is that edgy look, and we've seen this in a lot of funky, cute boutiques. I have seen this style, but not with this amazing Clarks DNA, the Clarks comfort. Again, we are all about adding style with comfort. We're never going to give you one or the other.
Well, I love it that Amanda's wearing with the skirt. They look adorable. I love it with Deanna wearing the cute little ankle. And I love the socks showing at the top of the boot that Jess is wearing. And that could be, you could do a more rugged look with that sock, or you could really dress it up. At the bottom of the screen, the customer top ratings are being scrolled so that you can see that our viewers that have received it loved it. One said, I received these boots today, and oh my goodness, they are so very comfortable. I mean, that's always good to hear. Another viewer, I purchased these last year, and I'm returning to purchase another color. These are so comfortable and secure on the foot, which is important as well. So again, thank you for taking the time to write those reviews. You can find them on, oh no! Did you just, oh no, the gray sold out. Oh, I didn't get the gray. Well, that's okay.
Well, why?
I'll get the brown. I can
Go
get the
for it.
brown.
And you know, wine was actually specifically designed because our QVC customers requested it in wine.
Okay.
So we listened, we love your feedback, we love your comments, and everyone said, can you do this shoe in a wine? And we said yes, and we're bringing it to you. The crystal bottom is quickly becoming a favorite because a wedge truly fits in everyone's wardrobe because you do get the lift and you do get that great stability.
And you can lace this up to your comfort level. That's what I like about these shoes, is that there are days when, you know, your foot might need a little bit more room, so you open them up. There are days that you're wearing them, you know, when you want them closer to your foot, tighten them up. You can put them on, again, with a thick, chunky sock. I think that would be a great look. And of course, I love the idea of wearing them with a little skirt. And I have to say, even with nothing inside the shoe, it's got so much padding and the footbed is so soft that it really is comfortable.
Well, I was going to say, even the tongue is padded.
The tongue
I
is
mean,
padded
it is
too.
360 degrees of padding and comfort and cushioning. This is that great shoe that you really can wear with everything. Think of black leggings, black skinny jeans, a black dress. Why am I only wearing black? I don't know. But you can wear this with fun colors. You can wear this with prints.
You could put that color on with your skirt right now.
I was even thinking I should have done that just for a little pick-me-up of a
change,
color.
a little pop of color.
It's just that shoe that once you have it, you know you're going to wear it over and over again. And I think in the fall, especially as we're transitioning, you're looking at your clothes and you're thinking about them from last year. How can I update this? How can I make this a little fresher for this season?
Right.
And I think the Crystal Peridot is a great way.
If you're like me, I've got really, really long toes. Like my toes are like fingers. So for me, I'm always putting on shoes. And a lot of times a shoe will be marked a size 12. And it's not a 12. You can feel your toe hitting the top. You have plenty of toe room in this. So don't let that more pointed toe scare you off. It is definitely going to be true to size. You've got a raised toe box, so there's room. If you wanted to put on a little thicker sock, you can. And then you can also adjust that upper to accommodate a bigger sock. The heel height on this, that wedge, it says 2.5 inches. It really doesn't feel like that.
I know, and the truth is, like I said earlier in the Scheme Act, that 2.5 inch lift is what we call a sweet spot because it's not too high, it's not too low, and you feel, again, a little taller, a little bit more pulled together, a little skinnier. I also love the ridge grain detail along that wedge, something that just adds that unique look, almost like a wood feel to it. But it is amazingly flexible. Wood can't do this bend, this give, and again, a UK style that we brought to you, and this color in particular was requested by our QVC customer.
Love the taper. So the shape of this from the back really does look very, you know, very sexy and cute. So it has that wonderful taper that you want, but then you get the stability of that wedge. You know, there's a trend now that a lot of designers are doing with the shoe that looks like a sneaker,
Right.
with the wedge that's hidden inside.
Not for me.
Not
Yeah.
nah, not so much. But it's kind of the same idea here,
Right.
except for the wedge is exposed. And as far as me doing that look, this is the only way it's ever going to happen.
Because this isn't trendy. This isn't that sneaker with a hidden shoe
Right.
that's going to go out of style next year. This is a look that is
a look
so
that's-
classic, so European, so cutting edge, hip, cool, Soho.
For sure. I love it. Well, we're out of the gray, so we apologize for that. Hopefully we'll try to get some more of those back for you next year, if not this year. But we have the brown, we have the burgundy, and then we have the black. They're medium and wide width, so ask the order entry operators about what's available. But the black is very, very popular and going really quickly. In terms of the leather and the suede, do we have to do anything to care for this?
I would, if you are going to wear this out in the rain, you might want to do a little quick spray with the Scotch Guard. But the truth is, we really do treat all of our suedes, and we can't. This one is not called out water resistant, but I would bet
there's some treatment on it.
There's some treatment on it. A little bit of silicone is put on every single suede. But yes, if you are living in Seattle and it's going to rain a lot, maybe go ahead and spray this with some Scotch Guard.
Yeah, good to know, because you want it to look good and stay looking good.
Yes.
I just think it's a great shoe, and I jumped on it as soon as I saw it, and it was available again this year. I'm thrilled that I did. I've already worn them twice on the air. You're going to see me wear them throughout. I guess I should write this item number down and keep it in my locker, so every time I go on wearing it, and people ask,
Thank
well, what was that
you.
shoe you were wearing? Clark's. If the
Yes.
shoe fits, it's probably Clark's. Over 1,000 of these spoken for. A 236-431